What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Philadelphia Phillies versus St. Louis Cardinals Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, May 31st, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for those bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day, based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. Right now, $1,000 bettors are up over $12,000 this season in Major League Baseball. So if you have this Grand Slam Season Pass, so if that sounds like something you're interested in, and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, text 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Philadelphia Phillies sending out Aaron Nola for the start in this one, while the Cardinals will counter with Miles Mikolas. And, you know, I haven't been a Mikolas fan for much of the season. He still has a 5.64 ERA, 45 strikeouts this season. But he's been a lot better in recent starts. You know, around an ERA around 3.5. You know, the Cardinals as a team have won each of his last 3 starts. And, you know, he's doing a good job of putting his team in a spot where they can at least compete and win baseball games. And, you know, the Cardinals have been playing well. I mean, in their last 30 games, they're 17-13, 12-8 in their last 20. And, you know, this is the Cardinals team I think a lot of people were expecting to see as recently as last year. And, you know, even coming into this year in a bit of a bounce back season for this Cardinals team after what was just a disappointing 2023 campaign. I mean, you still had guys like Goldschmidt and Arenado, and they just didn't show up last season at all. And now they were hoping for a bounce back in 2024. They started out slow, but now this is entering Thursday's action. A team playing 500 baseball. They're 27-27 on the year, and now, you know, they're within reasonable distance in the NL Central. Now, sure, you know, it's still only 55 games into the season at this point. But for this Cardinals team to be where they are right now is definitely a step in the right direction, considering where they were, you know, no less than a few weeks ago. So it's good to see the Cardinals in that right direction. And now they're taking on a Phillies team that, you know, is licking their wounds after a couple of tough road series. They finally get back home where they've been really solid this season. 22-8 at home this season are the Philadelphia Phillies, one of the most profitable home teams in baseball. And, you know, now they're sending Aaron Nola to the mound here. And Nola has been solid. I mean, it's been a guy that at times has had his hiccups over the course of his career. This year, the Phillies are 9-2 in his 11 starts. You know, he's been pitching really well. He's been pitching well for them at home as well. However, we've also seen Nola have his roughest starts of the season at home. He was rough in his season debut back on March 30th. A couple starts at home ago back against the Toronto Blue Jays. He gave up 4 runs on 9 hits over 5 2/3 innings of work. He's also been a guy that can get you 7+ innings of 2-run balls. So, and we've seen good and bad from Aaron Nola this season, but the thing for me here is that, you know, the Philadelphia Phillies, the once vaunted Philadelphia Phillies lineup, you know, that was just absolutely tearing teams apart, you know, in terms of batting against right-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks, have been fairly pedestrian. I mean, 20th in batting average, hitting just .234, 22nd in team OPS, 25th in isolated power. The numbers have definitely taken a drop off for the Philadelphia Phillies, and even if you kind of just hone in on the last week, you know, still, you know, 27th in isolated power, 27th in team OPS, 24th in batting average. So, you know, there's something to be said just for how the Philadelphia Phillies are hitting right now. And as much as I like Aaron Nola, you know, he's going up against, over the last week, the hottest team in baseball against righties, the St. Louis Cardinals, leading the way in batting average, team OPS, you know, top 10 in isolated power. And like I said, if you zoom back out to the last 2 weeks, where the Cardinals have still been playing some solid baseball, which is almost the back end of this hot run that they've been on, you know, they're still top 10 in ISO, you know, second in team OPS, tops in batting average. So I feel like we're getting the better offense right now at plus money with a reasonable pitcher on the mound where they've had success with. So I'm going to take a shot here with the St. Louis Cardinals, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.